gonna lose your house. Oh, it gonna come like a whirlwind. You know, it gonna, like you say, not what you say, it gonna be coming back to back, man, like a domino effect, man. Yeah.
A lot of you Jakes, man, they got them Edomite friends, not the foreigners, them Edomite friends, and they gonna turn on you, man. You've been going to their barbecues and working the same job 15 years. They gonna cook that nigga, man.
Come on out to the woods, Billy.
They gonna trick you. They gonna trick you.
Yeah, we're doing a bonfire here. Got some deer.
I got an outhouse back here.
Really,
And you can imagine too, cause they show you on movies like that. They be like, what is that, Jimmy? Jimmy look down, he gonna have an Edomite come big ass log right across the head. Now Jimmy cook. You know what I'm saying?
Now you tied up.
Yeah, Jimmy Dean.
Yeah.
Good ass sausage.
Man.
Sausage and patties.
Fried nigga.
What kind of meat this is? Jimmy.
Jimmy.
They used to eat us during slavery.
Yeah.
They known for doing it anyway.
He's so known for kind of
Blood sucking vampires.
Right.
There's some more than
Yeah, a little bit more, bro. Verse Proverbs 1 and 28, it says, "Then shall they call upon me, but I will not answer. They shall seek me early, but they shall not find me."
And that's what? The famine of the word.
That's it. That's it.
Right back to Amos.
That's it.
You see? Which is what? The most important famine.
Yep.
That's why Lord said, man should not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out the mouth of the Most High. Because His word is going to keep us stable in those times. Wisdom and knowledge. Going to keep us stable. Ultimately, Yahweh Shemashah is the word. So Yahweh Shemashah is going to keep us stable, man. Now, He already told us what He about to bring to the earth. Which is what? Death, bloodshed, calamities, man. And what? All those were praying for the wicked. You know? The things we about to head into ain't for us. It's for you wicked people, man.
That's it.
You know?
We just gotta bury it.
Because we're going to be indulgent in Jacob's trouble. You know, nobody's exempt from that. We're all going to be thrown into the hot seat. But the difference is the Lord's going to be guiding us during JT. You know, we're going to have some type of comfort. Now, it ain't going to be comfortable, but we going to have that faith that the Lord is going to be dealing with us versus you niggas.
Right.
You going to get into a jam and won't get out of it. We going to get into a jam, we believe we're going to get out of it. Man.
Right. Well, it's because we got hope. We know it's light at the end of the tunnel. Right. Jake, basically everything, Jake got all these hopes, all their spirit is in Babylon, man, is in this. Yeah. So when this shit start crumbling, Jake gonna fucking lose it. How can you stay sane, seeing your whole world, everything you worked so hard for, everything you fought for, everything you put into this place is about to burn, man. Literally.
And you home.
That's all Jake see. Jake don't see past America.
Yeah, you want to go ahead? Go ahead.
They got something.
Go ahead,
I got a couple of them. This is Proverbs chapter 11, starting at verse 5. It said, "The righteousness of the perfect shall direct his way, but the wicked shall fall by his own wickedness."
The wicked is going to fall by his own wickedness, man. You see what it says? It's a way to seem right unto a man, but the end of it is death, man. You know,
I say lean not
until they don't understand, but trust in the Lord.
Yeah.
That Proverbs, what, 3rd chapter?
Yeah, because that's what Babylon teaches us to do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? We were growing up in the word. What they say? Don't put all your eggs in one basket.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That confused you. Because say a double-minded man is unstable in all his ways.
Right.
So you're going to do something, you're going to do it to the fulfillment of it.
You got to do it to the fullest.
You know what I'm saying?
Verse 6. "The righteousness of the upright shall deliver him, but the transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness."
Man, you read that again?
Proverbs 11 and 6. "The righteousness of the upright shall deliver them, but the transgressors shall be taken in their own naughtiness."
Ezekiel 14 and 14. "Though these three men, Noah, Daniel, and Job, were in it, they should deliver but their own souls by their righteousness, said the Lord Yahweh Shemashah."
Oh, man.
So they go right with it, man. So we can't save the next person. That's why the scripture said, "Walk out your own salvation with fear and trembling," man. You know? That's it.
Right,
Jake got put in his nose for, you know?
Well, I say, you said it right. Because it said, give diligently to make that call and election sure, man. You know?
And it also means you can't be leading on of another brother's works. All right? Jake be doing that too. You know, I'm gonna read just because the brother said he read. Right. I'm gonna do a video just because he doing a video. Nah, you gotta put the work in too.
Spirit gotta be enlightening you.
Right. The brother can't save you. I say it all the time. A brother can't save you. We can't save you.
We can't save ourselves.
We can't save ourselves. Man. No, they gotta take that in consideration, man. Work out your own salvation with fear and trembling. Your own. Now we enlighten one another. We give each other advice and everything.
Because that iron sharpening iron.
Yeah, iron sharpening iron. But you gotta be on the forefront. You gotta put in, man.
That is a rock. They said one could go in at a time.
Because like the brother saying, you got to get it for you. Like the brother saying, man, we encourage one another. We build off one another. But when our hell break loose, it ain't no guarantee we're going to be together, man. So you got to have your faith built up to where you can stand on your own. That's right. When you have to, man. That's all the brother's saying, because we about it now. And we building off each other. But just say if Esau come gather all us up right now, you think he gonna have us all together in one room and we can be telling each other, stay strong, brother, stay strong. Yeah. They gonna separate us one from another and go to torturing, brother. Yeah. So you gotta build, you gotta be built up on your own, basically.
That's it. You gotta be in you, man.
Right.
Be a pilgrim on the earth. You could be by yourself, hiding in the bush. Right. You by yourself. Yeah, we want a brother, but the Lord might have it to where you just alone for a while.
It can't. What it is, it can't be on you. It gotta be in you.
Yeah. Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you can look like a man of the Lord, but is you truly a man of the Lord in your heart, man? You know what I'm saying? You say,
the Lord gonna test everybody.
Exactly.
What's gotta be tried.
Yep.
You know?
So it's gotta be in you, man, not on you, man. You got it.
Let the brothers go. I'm gonna go after them. Y'all go ahead.
This is St. John, chapter 6 and 35. This is St. John, chapter 6 and 35.
And let the spirit. Let the spirit. Let's totally the spirit. This man right here, the actually group of women, you have food. And guess what? All of them got fucking food in their hand. What they say? You don't got none.
Yep.
So when we eat, we doing Jacob's trouble. Jake hungry, Jake smelling the lamb, you know. We gonna say we don't got none. We can't help it. Gonna be eating in your face.
Yeah.
You love barbecue chicken, huh? You know. We gonna tell me we don't got none.
The scriptures say that. They should desire to do harm to us, but they ain't gonna be able to.
Yep. So the time coming, they gonna be in the same situation that he is. You know? Go ahead.
This is St. John, chapter 6 and 35. And Yahushua said unto them, I am the bread of life.
So Yahushua is the bread of life, go ahead.
He that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth shall never, he that cometh to me shall never hunger, and he that believeth on me shall never thirst.
So, when the family of word coming, we're going to be good, we're going to be okay. Why? Because we got the word, the wisdom knowledge of Yahushua. We always eat of Yahushua, man. You know? You go back to the Amos.
Yep. This is Amos 8 and 11. Behold, the days come, saith the Lord, power, that I will send a famine in the land. Not a famine of bread, nor a thirst for water.
Which that is coming. Famine of food, famine of water, that's coming. Go ahead.
But of hearing the words of the Lord, Yahweh Shema Shah.
The most important famine. The other one says, seek the Lord where he may be found, call upon him while he is near. Before the evil days come out, man. Go ahead.
And they shall wander from sea to sea, from the north even to the east.
From the east coast to the west coast, trying to find the man of the Lord, trying to find the prophet. You know what it say in Samuel? The words of the Lord were pressing those days, man. There was no open vision. And when there's no open vision, the people perish. So a lot of people gonna perish because the words ain't out here, man. The Lord is open season, man. You know? Go ahead.
It says, they shall run to and fro to seek the word of the Lord and shall not find it.
Shall not find it. But why you load the law of Yahweh Shemashah?
Why you out here liberty? People not getting it. This is the grace period. You know what I'm saying? The Lord have set it up perfect. Therefore, niggas can't have no excuses. You know what I'm saying? Because we're in a position that we're able to do so. We're able to get up in the morning and come down here and do the work. You know what I'm saying? So ain't no excuses for why not you ain't out here doing what the Lord commanded you to do.
They abuse the grace period because you even got Jakes, you got so-called Christians saying we're under grace, but that don't mean fuck around. You know, that don't mean that gives you the excuse to. They say quote unquote Jesus died for my sins, and then they just go and just run willy-nilly. Nah, the grace period is to rehearse the righteous acts, and this is basically a second chance to redeem yourself, man.
Pay off your time.
Yeah, pay off your time. You have a chance to pay yourself off.
Yeah. Cause we owe the Lord this grace.
Yeah.
Just like you don't pay your rent. You know, you got 5 days. That's grace. After you don't pay then,
The late fees.
you get kicked out. So we gotta pay the Lord. And now we gonna be kicked out. You know, evicted. Yeah. I believe he had this one too.
Jeremiah chapter 15, verse 1. Then said the Lord unto me, though Moses and Samuel stood before me,
Two righteous men. You see? You know, plead. That time they would represent the mediator. You know, for Israel. Go ahead.
yet my mind could not be toward this people.
My mind could not be toward these people, man. So the Lord said, like, continue. Go ahead and finish.
Cast them out of my sight and let them go forth.
Let them go forth. So even Moses, Samuel, still before me, plead on their behalf. Lord still like, man, I don't give a damn. Get them niggas. I want to kill these niggas, man. This Lord mindset towards his people. I want to destroy these niggas, man. No matter what.
He said you moved the Most High around. You made him angry.
That's why it says pray not for these people, man. Even our cousins, our siblings, our brothers, our sisters, you know. We told, they're the first people we told, man. We were first waking up. You know?
Yeah, homeboys and shit.
Yeah, homeboys, you know, A1, day ones.
Yeah.
You see? But the Lord said, cast them away from my sight, man. I don't care about that, man. Your own righteousness gonna deliver you. Not your righteousness and what they did, you know. You can't eat off another man's plate.
I would say the spirit of the Lord has where you don't even be around them no more. You don't even got to fully say you cut them off, but the spirit has to be not around. You just stop talking to them.
Verse 2. And it shall come to pass, if they say unto thee, whither shall we go forth? Then thou shalt tell them, thus saith the Lord, such as are for death to death, and such as are for the sword to the sword, and such as are for the famine to the famine.
The Most High got everybody numbers on which way they're going to die, how they going to die. You going to die by the sword, I'm going to make you die of starvation, I'm going to make you die in the concentration camp. You see, the Lord got y'all numbers. He already set it up in the heavens how you going to die. You see? Because your life is in the hands of Yahweh Shemashah.
That's it.
Hey, that's like, what was that we were reading? The lesson we did, was that first king or the second king? Where basically the spirit went down, they were basically bidding. They were bidding on who was going to execute the judgment that was pleasing to the Lord, man. You know? Oh yeah, that's pleasing to me. We're gonna take him out like this.
Yo, it was a council in heaven. The angel like, I go. No, I want you to go. I like your idea better. That's how those angels is in the heaven. Yeah. Well, I know how I'm gonna kill this nigga. I'm gonna make a tire come down and smack the shit out of somebody.
Hey, you're right. That's how you know.
That's just
what to say. The counsel of the Lord sustain. The right way. Yeah, the right way. But that's how you know, like I say, when it speaks about how the Lord's counsel shall stand. Why? Because the Lord give the okay to it.
It's okay.
You know what I'm saying?
What it is in heaven should be done on
earth.
Because your judgment is played out on earth, man. Go ahead.
That's right.
All right, what you done with that? Finish that Jeremiah real quick. Yeah, I know what it had one.
And such as are for the captivity to the captivity.
Right, so the Lord got your numbers. How you going to die? When you going to die? So you can't escape the judgment of Yahweh Shemashah, man. That's plain. You got it, that's cool. Oh, you say yes. Go ahead.
Amos chapter 5, verse 19.
You got to start at 18.
Amos chapter 5, verse 18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light.
The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. A lot of people think the Lord come back with ice cream, with cakes and cookies and Jordans and PlayStations and BMWs and Rolls and snow, man. He come back with fire, man, with a sword in his hand, man. You know? Go ahead.
As if verse 19, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him.
So go to what? Judgment. You can now outrun your judgment. You see? You may escape the UN troops. Right. Now you in the woods, now a bobcat on your ass. Right. You escape that. You try to climb in the tree, now a snake right there. A poisonous snake right there, man.
Escape that. But guess what's going to happen out there?
You escape all those problems, you get hit with the missiles. The Lord don't love you. He don't love you in this time.
Yeah, he preserve you just for that.
Yep. That's hell, goddamn.
Right.
You see on it? You got it.
Final destination. We saw Matthew chapter 25, starting at verse 1. Then shall the kingdom of heaven be likened unto 10 virgins, which took their lamps and went forth to meet the bridegroom. And 5 of them were wise, and 5 were foolish.
5 of them were wise, 5 foolish. Go ahead.
The bridegroom talking about Yahushua.
They that were foolish took their lamps and took no oil with them.
They took their lamps and took no oil with them. They ain't take the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding with them, man. You know, so they went back in the word part of the bullshit. So they prolonged it. They didn't think the Lord was coming. But Lord, we know the Lord coming. It's a different night. You see? In the day now, man.
They're wise.
But the wise took oil in their vessels with their lamps. While the bridegroom tarried, they all slumbered and slept.
They all slumbered and slept. They went back into darkness.
And at midnight there was a cry made, behold, the bridegroom cometh.
Because that's what the Lord said, occupy till I come, man. Blessed those servants whom the Lord come and find so doing. You know? Go ahead.
Go you out to meet him. Then all those virgins arose and trimmed their lamps. And the foolish said unto the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out.
Well, whose fault that is? That's your own fault, man. So what we gonna tell her? Hell no. You know, you come in that Most High Christ blessed energy. Hey, no, get on your own, man.
Get none of my cornbread, nigga.
Right, and this for the brothers right here, man. So you're supposed to be filling your lamp, man. Because when all hell break loose, you by yourself, man. You know you're gonna have to trim your own lamp. You know you're gonna have, it ain't guaranteed we're gonna all be together, man. So brothers supposed to be, working out their own salvation with fear and trembling, and filling your lamps up.
You're gonna need the light. The light to see is what this word. Remember you read in the Psalms? How the laws is a lamp unto our feet. You don't need that, man.
Cause you got it. I know in the ancient time, you ain't having enough oil on your long joint, especially at night. You an ass out.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta have just enough.
Just enough.
You know, shit. You got let your cup run over, man. So you can have enough oil.
Now this going to be like, if a brother ain't there for you to ask what I do now, you got to already know what to do.
Spirit got to be working with you.
Right, so be filling yourself with this word now.
Verse, you got it.
Go ahead, bro.
This is Psalms 119 and 105. Thy word is a lamp unto my feet and a light unto my path.
See that? So we need to fill our lamp up, man. All right? Go ahead.
Verse 106. I have sworn and I will perform it, that I will keep thy righteous judgments.
Right, you got to go out.
Back in Matthew 25 and 9 again. But the wise answered, saying, with verse 8 again, and the foolish said unto the wise, Give us of your oil, for our lamps are gone out. But the wise answered, saying, Not so, lest there be not enough for us and you. But go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves.
So you go out there on the highways, byways, basically go back to the market, buy your own. But we ain't gonna have enough for ourselves. So we all ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it like you said mine. We're gonna destroy it. You see?
How can I give you what I ain't got? You know what I'm saying? He not Jake is. But go ahead, Doc.
You know?
While they went to buy, the bridegroom came. And they that were ready went in with him to the marriage.
So stay ready so you won't have to get ready. Okay?
And the door was shut. Afterward came also the other virgins, saying, Lord, Lord, open to us.
We knocking on the door. Which we, what was that? The Luke. We read that in Luke.
Come.
You know, knocking on the door. But the Lord said, what? Depart from me, you workers of iniquity, man. I don't know you, man. Stop knocking on my damn door, you know. Go ahead.
But he answered and said, Verily I say unto you, I know you not.
I know you not, because you ain't ready. Go ahead.
Watch therefore, for ye know neither the day nor the hour wherein the Son of Man cometh.
And no man knows that day nor hour, man, nor the time, not even your house himself. Now, he comes as a thief in the night, man.
We're in on 2nd Ezra 9 and 1. Because saying no man know the hour nor the day that the Lord is coming, right? Yeah. But he did give us an indicator. You know what I'm saying? How to see when he coming, what time of season he is coming. Because we go to Ecclesiastes, it say the 3rd chapter say it's a time and a season for every purpose of what? Under the heavens, right? Alright, but let's go to this 2nd Ezra 9 and 1.
I got a question.
Go ahead.
Luke 12:39, and this know that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would come.
You start on something. That's the spirit, because I was finna get there when you. It's the spirit. Start up in the first watch, the second watch.
I got you. Luke 12, I start 36. And I start 35. Luke 12:35. Let your loins be girded about and your lights burning.
Right, which going into your mind, the loins of your mind, and your lights burning. Go ahead.
And you yourselves like unto men that wait for their Lord, when he will return from the wedding.
Right, so this supposed to be our mentality. No matter what, we got our all the time when we get into sports and all that, but you still, you know what I'm saying, still knowing it's all just for them, man. But you still in that mentality, cause just say if they just shut everything down right now and brothers separated from each other, we got to be ready now. You know what I'm saying? We got to be ready.
It said that when he cometh and knocking, they may open unto him immediately.
Right. So you want to be open. You want to open unto the Lord immediately, man. So it's like we looking for him to. We know certain prophecies have to happen. Right. But like we could say, World War III could jump out tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And then it just a downhill spiral from there, man. You know how I said everything's gonna happen all of a sudden. You gotta
stay ready. You might be out of town visiting this guy, just out of town with your woman. All heck can break loose like that. So you gotta stay ready, man. You know, it said verse 37, blessed are those servants whom the Lord when he cometh shall find watching.
Right.
Verily I say unto you that he shall gird himself and make them to sit down to meat, and would come forth and serve them. And if he shall come in the second watch or come in the third watch and find them so, blessed are all those servants.
So it don't matter if we know these certain prophecies got to happen, you still got to be prepared like it's gonna happen right now. You still got to have your mind frame like, look, they can implement the chip at any time. You know what I'm saying? They can, all this can come right now. So we can't be in the mentality of, well, I know this prophecy ain't happened yet, so I ain't worried yet.
Yeah, I got time to fuck out.
Right.
Yeah, I got time to happen. They want to say, therefore let us not sleep as do others, but watch. You had that in. Let's finish this. It said, and this know that if the good man of the house had known what hour the thief would come.
See, so this say the good man right here. So even though we measure the time within itself, we can see all these things happen. We still don't know that day or the hour. So that's just like when COVID hit and the shutdown came. A lot of people started coming to the camp like they were tuned in. But as soon as stuff started opening back up, you ain't see them guys no more. You know. You got it, bro.
It said he would have watched and not have suffered his house to be broken through.
Right, man.
Be ye therefore ready also.
Right.
It said in NLT, you also must be ready all the time.
All the time.
It said, for the Son of Man cometh in an hour when you think not. Least suspect, you know. We got a quick one, we just send it.
1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 6. Therefore let us not sleep as do others, but let us watch and be sober.
Be sober, man. Always, eyes always on the prize. No matter what we doing, you snap out of what you're doing. Eyes on the prize. My brothers go out and have a good time, but even if they're doing that, you still be like, man, this just for now. You know what I'm saying? You still in that mentality, like, man,
like for the moment.
Right, this for the moment. But then even in that moment, you know what I'm saying? Everybody's phone store going off, that emergency saying, look, it's Marshall, it's this, it's that, you know what I'm saying? So you got to stay in that mind frame, you got to stay in that mentality.
Yeah. 2 Ezra 9 and we'll
This is 2 Ezra chapter 9 and 1. He answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in itself.
Right, so that's the indicator of how you know how close the Lord is coming. You know what I'm saying? How close his coming is. All right, you got to measure the time diligently in itself. It speaks about it in Luke. You see earthquakes in diverse places, or growers of the people. So when you start to see them signs, then you know how close we is of the Lord coming. You know, go ahead.
And it reads, measure thou the time diligently in itself, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it's very same time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
And that's why we saying repent before the kingdom of heaven is at hand, before that great and dreadful day approaches you. Hey, repent. Because when the Lord released the beast, man, the beast is the so-called white man, Esau Edom, man. When he released him, man, it's on from there, man. It's on from there, man. You know? So measure the time diligently in itself, man. It's time to get right, man. It's time to turn back, all right, to your true power, which is Yahweh by Hashem, Yahweh Shah, man. All right, it's time to turn back from your evil ways, your evil doing, and start to rehearse the righteous acts, man. While you yet still had liberty, man. Because once liberty over with, there's nothing you can do. The Lord gonna seal it. What you got out?
I'm praying the scripture.
Good.
This is Habakkuk, chapter 3 and verse 2. It says, O Lord, I have heard thy speech and was afraid.
Right.
O Lord, revive thy work in the midst of the years. In the midst of the years, make known in wrath, remember mercy. Yeah, that's that mercy. That's what we're praying and hoping for.
Right.
You know, because we know the wrath is coming, man. The wrath of Yahweh outside, it's just a matter of time. And hey, it's gonna be here, man. So hey, we want that mercy from the Lord, man. That's what we want. That's why brothers out here, man.
Right.
Yep. You got it, brother.
Right. Yeah, because we want this sure mercy of David, man. Because we know our righteousness is filthy rags, man. So we try to do all that we can through the Spirit to receive that mercy. You know, we try to work out our own sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? With fear and trembling.
Right.
You know? We ain't working our own salvation. You know, with fear and trembling, man. Hope that the Lord do have mercy upon us when he do bring that wrath. When that great and dreadful day approaches, man. You know? So, with that, I hope you brothers and sisters are edified. You know, once again, we go face the east. We give all honor and glory and power to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shah, Ba'ashem, Rakakadash.
You know what I'm saying? Double honor to our elders and peace and blessing. And hope to let, hold fast with thy have, and no man take thy crown, man. The next time, hit it, talks about
Above, out of one, out of Yamyam.
Y'all about Shema Shabbat Shalom.